Imagine your favorite food, whether it's creamy avocado toast or perfect banana, or even the coffee that gets you out of the bed in the morning. Now imagine a superpowered disease wiped out the entire global crop of that plant, gone almost overnight. This isn't just a scary story. It happened before. In the 1950s, a fungus called Panama disease nearly wiped out the most popular banana in the world, the gross Michael. The bananas we eat today, the Cavendish, are a replacement, and they are now facing their own similar threat. So what's the plan? How do we fight an enemy we can't even see? The answer lies not in the future but in the past, in the genetic diversity we have left behind. So what exactly is a gene bank? Think of it as the ultimate biological library. But instead of lending out books, it safeguards genetic code. There are few main types of gene banks. First is seed banks, the most common. Seeds are dried and frozen and can last for decades or even centuries. Number 2, cryogenic banks. For things that cannot be stored as seeds, like animal DNA, sperm and embryos. They are stored in liquid nitrogen at bone chilling -196 degrees Celsius. Number 3, field banks. For plants like coffee or cocoa that have seeds that don't survive freezing. These are living collections grown in fields. For efficiency, we grow vast fields of the exact same genetic clone of a plant. It's like having an entire army wearing the same exact armor. If a new disease finds a weakness in that armor, it can defeat the entire army at once. But out there in the wild, there are ancient, hardy and weird-looking relatives of our crops. A wild species of corn might be drought resistant. An ancient type of wheat might be immune to a new rust fungus. These wild plants are the key to rearming our food supply. Gene banks are where we store these secret weapons. And this is not just theoretical. This has already saved a multi-billion-dollar industry. Let's talk about grapes. In the late 1800s, a tiny pest called Phylloxera traveled from North America to Europe and began devastating vineyards. It was an apocalypse for European wine. They tried everything, nothing worked. The salvation, it came from the very place the pest came from, North America. American grapevines had evolved with Phylloxera and were resistant to it. So they saved the industry by grafting European grape varieties onto hardy American rootstock, essentially giving the European plants a new invincible set of legs. If a global gene bank had existed back then, the solution would have been just a freezer away. Today we are making sure it is. And it's not just about plants. Gene banks are also a last hope for endangered animals. Places like the Frozen Zoo in San Diego are preserving living cells from thousands of endangered and even extinct species. The northern white rhino, of which there are only 2 females left, its living cells are frozen, waiting for future technology like cloning to potentially bring them back. We are essentially building a frozen ark, preserving the incredible biodiversity of our planet against the threats of disease, climate change, and human expansion. So the next time you walk through a grocery store, look at the incredible variety. The heirloom tomatoes, the exotic fruits, the simple loaf of bread. All of that is made possible by genetic diversity. Gene banks are more than just cold storage. They are a promise to future generations that we are doing everything we can to protect the foundation of life on Earth. They are a message to the future saying, we have saved this for you, use it wisely. What do you think is the most important species we need to save in a gene bank? Let me know your thoughts in the comment below. If you want to help this mission, you can support organizations like the Crop Trust. The links are in the description box. Like, subscribe and hit the bell icon.